1 minute countdown.
Yeah,
Very
here we
exciting.
go. So, UVR.
Here
People
we
are
are.
coming. Yeah, people are coming. Once again, it's the third time, and this time, once again, with new guests. Uh, I think this is now something like Dom and Verlan's show or something. It's starting to be a series, you know?
Yeah, it's starting to be a thing we've done the past with a couple of months of gaps. This is the third time we're doing it together at least. And I very
Yeah,
much enjoy it. I think it's a very nice thing. I'm just gonna post a quick announcement on my server, real quick.
sure. And we also have our first special guest, which all of you probably know them. It's Spidarrund, and I'm not much good in introducing, so I'm gonna ask you, Spiderrun, to introduce yourself and say hi to the chat.
Uh, uh, Hi, Chad. I'm Spider-Man. You know me. I make kissing animation.
Yeah, he makes the kissing gifs. You've all seen them, and he's really good at it.
It's a wild spread, to be honest.
I mean,
Yeah.
how about you, Virlance? Have you considered, making some troll leaks, maybe?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I also I usually brush it off and say Spider-Run convinced me to do a kissing gif of the Tri-Titan and the Toilet Emperor, even though I thought it was quite funny to do it myself as well. But yeah, definitely. I love doing troll league stuff like that, so it's definitely going to be much more of a thing in the future.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the second one.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
would
but
do the same. We would do the same, but that's gonna stay confidential, you know.
oh, that's in a private DM between the Dumb Studio crew. I see
Yes.
all the kissing gifs.
But there could be more than kissing, maybe. Who knows?
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
no. Okay, you were the guy who said that.
No,
Uh,
Finland is good at making
it
it.
depends on what was your imagination of what I just said.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what scares me a little bit.
Nah, we're fine. We're fine.
We're
So
fine.
we're also waiting for uh okay, let me talk to Orion on private real quick because someone must be here as well. So Orion, what is going on? Uh, Actually, Orion, you can already hear me, so there's no point of me messaging you. Guys, there's also there's also another special guest that we have, which we've already done. Oh God, look at the audience! How?
Whoa,
That's
well, that's a lot of
Oh,
people.
crazy.
oh,
That's crazy, guys. That's
almost
crazy.
1,000.
Thank you so much for coming here. The
Coming here to
number is
hear us yap.
absolutely crazy. So, uh, okay, this time I'm really gonna message. I'm really gonna message Ryan because yeah, everybody's waiting, and we definitely don't want to keep them waiting.
So while we're waiting, how is the weather for you guys?
It's pitch black.
Pitch black, nice. Right now we're just trying to combat the awkward silence that is present right now.
Okay. Let's talk about kissing gift.
Yeah, so which one was the favorite one for you to make?
Uh, well, there is plenty because I made plenty.
Oh
But
yeah,
my no, go on.
no, I was just about to say, yeah, I'm very aware that you have made plenty, and it's very nice.
I, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment.
Well, I think it
Yeah.
shows that you have, definitely improved on your animation skills, which is very clear.
Thank you, and you do too.
Oh yeah, I try my best to improve for every episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your hours on social media is wild.
All right,
Oh.
here comes our next special guest. Thank you,
Nice.
Orion.
Thank you.
I'm so glad to have you. Hi, Skyler. I know the whole chat already knows you, so still, I would like you to introduce yourself and say hi to the chat.
Hello everybody. I'm ChasingSkyler, reaction YouTuber, dude, person. Can you guys hear me? Type W in
Yes.
chat if you can hear me.
Very clearly.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good. I'm kind of stuck in the back rooms right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys. How's
Yeah.
everyone going? How's everyone doing? I got some cool effects if you guys want to see some. I'm stuck with a ducky here. Yeah, I heard you guys are doing kissing gifs now. What's up with that?
Yeah.
This could be a whole.
Nothing.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the
It's
kissing gifts.
mostly, I don't know. I mean, it's about evolution because at some point, making the Titans kissing couldn't be enough. We have to evolve. So I'm suggesting to Spidarrund and Virlance to start the kissing gif, not with the Titans, but with the YouTuber characters, probably. Maybe like Cozy and Skyler. Who knows? Like,
What? No.
yeah.
But
You're
you're the one
kidding.
who has the models already. You got to remember. So I mean, this is
Oh,
a perfect
yeah.
opportunity
Yeah.
for you guys
Oh
to start
god.
doing some
I
kissing
mean,
gifts.
yes, but
That's a
I
good
already
point.
did one. You remember the last event that I said we are going to make an animation featuring Skibidi Cozy and Titan Speakerman on a date. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
did our part. It's probably your turn now.
I guess. Oh, this is a very interesting first topic.
Perfect topic.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It
Also,
got me hyped up.
I saw that Skyler, you debuted with your new series recently, Skibidi Genesis, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
that is
that's really
correct.
cool.
It's yeah, it was pretty stressful. A lot of critics not used to it. People were fine with the just the reacts, but yesterday it was a nervous day for me. I'm still like I got a headache from all the tense being so tense yesterday.
Oh yeah, you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
says the professional ones, those who have experience in this, especially Verlance, who does all the job himself, and
I know, right?
probably
That's tough. That's
Spider-Run.
tough.
Yeah, he's doing it himself as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
Solo.
solo.
Yeah. The one-man army. So, um, we're also going to have another special guest, which you might already predict who he is, but he said he's going to join us later. So I guess we're going to start. And by starting, it's not like we have any specific plans to start, but I would like to start from Spider-Run, asking him what kind of plans he has for his series and if there is something that could not be a spoiler, but still something juicy, maybe you could share with us.
Oh. Yeah, I've actually planned a lot for my series. While I was working on my what ifs, I was making time also to remake my character and deciding the upgraded version of some character. Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
Gonna be lit. I love how you did your version of the Titan Speaker Man as well. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
exactly.
you.
He's like probably I think Is your Titan Speakerman now stronger? Oh, I can see the Santa mug. Yeah, that's cool. uh, is your Titan Speakerman actually stronger than the Titan cameraman in your verse?
Yeah, because the Titan cameraman is injured, he only has one arm now. It's his canon
Yeah,
event.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So
yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm trying to keep going. And next is Virlance, and I think Virlance has a lot of things to talk about after he finished the biggest episode, episode 100, and the plans that he already told me about the future episodes, and I'm sure he would like to mention some of those plans. So I'm gonna leave it to you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I've left it at a quite interesting spot right now where it seems as if the Toilet Emperor has been defeated by the Necromancer, and it's all leading up to his big arc now, it's always sorry, it's also going to be. Sorry, my English is not the best sometimes. But yeah, there's a bunch of different interesting things planned with the Necromancer and his army, especially also talking about the microphone race, which right now it feels like it's been left in the dark for a while. But I have some very interesting things planned with them, which is also going to be revealed in episode 101. Which I'll start working on maybe Monday when I finish the full season of the current season that I'm doing, season 23. So and a character that I have teased, which I also know ChasingSkyler is pretty excited for, is the Microphone Woman. She will also make a
let's
debut
go.
sooner or later. Yeah. So but things are looking really dark for the Alliance in my series right now. But there's some things happening in the background which will slowly be more and more revealed, which kind of shows that there's still a chance in the end. So I think that's a good way to describe how it's going right now in my series.
I see. Yeah, that's just another big beginning, and honestly, the way that the multiverse series is going, I can say it appears that it's reaching to an end, which it kind of is, because that's what we've been literally telling every single time, that this is gonna be their final battle, and everyone's gonna be there. A big fight is happening, and by today's episode, we could also see something special about this Skibidi side, which is not over yet. Uh, I'm not sure if Skyler has watched the episode yet, so I'm not going to spoil anything for him to
Nope,
make sure.
no, I haven't. I'm
Yeah,
kind of
so
behind right now.
I'm gonna leave it right here, and I would like to ask Skyler about your favorite character from the original series and any fan-made series, if it's a Titan or a secret agent.
The original series has always been Titan Cameraman when he came back upgraded for the first time. I'm a big fan of anime, so for some reason he reminds me of Japanese mecha anime, and I thought his design was pretty cool. So since then, Titan Cameraman has always been my favorite. For fan made, maybe the mutant toilet in Maxity. That was me. No, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. No, I don't know. I think the Tri Titan's pretty cool. The Tri Titan, and in Dom Studios, your Titan Cameraman with all the guns and weapons on him. You guys loaded him up. I thought that was pretty sick too.
Yeah, I see you're a Titan camera fan then.
Definitely a Titan Cameraman fan.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, what kind of inspiration you would take from your own series? Or I would really like to know more about your series. Like, we saw one episode, and you mentioned that it's a pilot episode and it's going to be a test. But what are your future plans? Like, is there something specific or special about this series that you want to talk about it, but you think it might be a spoiler, and then you want to control yourself not to spoil anything, but you still want to somehow mention something?
Yeah, I mean, I do want to talk about the story. I've laid out like a 10 episode storyline from beginning to end. That's what I plan to start off with. Is just like 10 episodes. Let's see where that goes. And then for the first episode, yeah, it's a pilot. I just wanted to see. I wanted to test it, but apparently, it's actually working out in terms of like views and viewership. I hit the goal I wanted to hit, so now I'm gonna be doing a second one. That much is for sure. So it is going to revolve around these speakermen. I'm trying to keep it maybe character driven with action. I want to, I want people to care about these characters. And I take inspiration from like anime. If you guys notice, Diamond Speaker Woman has a weapon from Evangelion, which is one of my favorite animations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm trying to take inspiration. They're like Naruto jumping from tree to tree at the very beginning. It's just like a test to see, to see if it'll get anywhere. But I already started working on the second episode, and they are heading towards that base at the end of the episode that you guys saw. So yeah, this
Awesome.
is
Yeah, it's speaking about inspiration and getting inspiration from anime, I can say we've been getting a lot of inspiration from anime as well, if you've noticed.
yeah.
This is just something that I gotta be honest, anime is so cool. And this is as cool as that. It might be a spoiler, but the final battle is somehow like the final battle of Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2. So,
yeah, that's
Oh, then I know
yeah.
everything that's gonna happen.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And even the map is somehow going to be similar. I'm not going to go that far, but I see people on chat still asking where's Titan Pencil Man and where's Titan Speaker Man. And this is the final battle, guys. All of them are gonna show up. But since this is the final battle, this is not gonna go that fast. Like we'll probably have to keep going until episode like wait, can you guys hear me? I think my
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
is
Yeah,
broken.
yeah,
we
I
get
can hear
it.
you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
Cool. Yeah, cool. So since this is gonna be a long battle and it is considered as a final battle, this is gonna take a long time. Like I can say the future 10 episodes will probably be uh, longer than 1 hour combined together. Not longer than 1 hour, but close to 1 hour long.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And so maybe not the 10 hours,
Wow.
but what am I talking about? Not what oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. 1 hour. 1 hour for the future 10 minutes. And future 10 episodes. Oh god, sorry. Uh, and this is pretty much how it's gonna go. Like, and there are still a lot of things to talk about, like especially with what happened in episode today's episode. Actually, there are a lot of things to talk about, and I know people want some explanations, but um, yeah, I'm still not sure to explain it since Skyler hasn't watched it. But hopefully, we'll have enough time to speak about it as we go forward in the live event. So I'm not gonna talk too much from now, and I would like to let others speak a lot because I don't feel like I have to be the one who has to ask the questions again and again.
Well, I've seen
So
the
what
chat
would
ask.
you? So yeah,
Oh,
how
sorry.
about this, Virlance? What would you ask Skyler if you would, if you could ask him one question about, like any opinion on the Skibidi community or something like that?
Oh yeah. Okay. So Skyler, what do you think? Like, what do you think about the way that the Skibidi Toilet community kind of has evolved from this being this silly little meme that the fuck boom used to make to now this giant pile of different interesting multiverses with different characters, and it's become such a well-known and cinematic universe.
Oh man, it blows my mind where Skibidi Toilet has come from. Like if you guys would have asked me 2 years ago if I would be making animations about toilets, I would say you're crazy. Right, Cozy?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, there we
Like,
have Cozy.
what?
Yo,
That's just absolutely crazy.
Hey, chat.
Hey, welcome.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was the question? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm barging in. My fault. Sorry. Hello. Hey. Let me turn on my camera, man.
Yes.
Hold on.
So, first of all, hey chat, it's the one that you know, it's Cozy, and you can take your moment with the chat, Cozy. You can tell them hi or anything you want to say them.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Shit, what's up? Y'all going crazy. What's up? W chat. I dream of cheese. Why are you dreaming of cheese, dude? The series evolving. Oh, that was the question. Yeah. Bro, bro, it's Skibidi Toilet, bro. We gonna keep evolving. Speaking of which, I'm sorry, I gotta switch the attention real quick. Yo, Skyler, bro. You serious right now? Skibidi Genesis? You out here killing it? What? Bro, what's the inspiration, bro? I gotta hear the inspiration. I'm sorry. I just barged in here, but like, yo, you gotta tell me the inspiration.
It's just definitely like anime from, I used to watch when I was a kid. That's my inspiration. Like Evangelion, Berserk, all that crazy movement, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, okay. I see. I seen the art. The art was amazing, bro. I hope we see more. How much can we expect to see? Like, am I gonna see an episode next week?
No, definitely not next week, bro. At least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
At least 2 weeks. Thanks to you and all the reactors, it got enough views that I can continue producing more, right? So thank you guys.
No, thank you, bro.
I appreciate it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Dom. Hey, Spidarrund. Hey, Virlance. What's up, y'all? How everybody doing?
What's up?
Everybody good?
Hi there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just barged into the live event. Y'all continue. I'm sorry. I'm sit back.
Yeah. Speaking about fan-made series, Cozy, can I ask what is the name of your series going to be?
Oh man. All right. So it's gonna be called Skibidi Containment Breach. So just a little bit of backstory. If you don't really know, because a lot of people don't know this, but like before I used to react to Skibidi and like before I used to react to a lot of things, I used to react to SCP religiously. Like I mean religiously. I probably got like 600 SCP reactions on my channel alone. Like, and so like a lot of people don't know that's like my first real love on the internet. So like I was like, man, what if I take SCP and Skibidi and turn it into one? And yeah, bro, it's y'all are gonna love it. I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing. Shout out all my animators, the whole team that we built, the whole community. It's already 500 people in the Discord, so shout out to y'all. Yeah, just know it's gonna be legendary. It's definitely gonna be legendary. Sure, and I'm gonna announce too. I'm probably gonna drop it after the live event, just because like I feel like keep the energy up. You know what I'm saying? So once this live is done, it's we gonna drop it. We gonna drop it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that.
Today is also gonna be a really big day because any moment the Boom might be releasing episode 73.
Oh, today's just Skibidi Day, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Saturday, 420.
And speaking about that, Spidarrund, I wanted to ask, how did you? Because when episode 72 part 2 came out, and there was the fight between Astro Toilet and Jimmy. We did the live with the Boom at the same time. We went on live together, and at that moment, I decided to go take a reaction and sent it for the Boom of my own reaction, and I asked him if he told you, Spidarrund, about how the scenario of this episode went, because somehow the fanmade that you did was so similar to what happened in the actual episode. And he said that you kind of predicted so, but he didn't tell you. So I want to know what was in your mind when you decided to do the fanmade, because that was something else. Even comparing to your latest projects before that, you really nailed that one. Not gonna lie, that one was something special. So I would like to know how it was.
Well, it was all everything random. I was thinking of stuff. I was thinking of idea, and then I realized that Astro Toilet is like a glitch toilet where they can just dash everywhere, and those dash deal massive damage. That's why I managed to get Jimmy in that exact position I wanted. So I'm taking reference from episode 62 or 63. Yeah, I think it's those episodes where the mutant toilet, the big one, he was getting rammed by Plunger Man so many times that he dies. Yeah, I take reference from that.
And you nailed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh, thank
It
you.
was
Thank you.
amazing.
Yes.
I see. So,
Man,
and
Spider-Man, you got a good accent, bro.
What?
I say you got a sexy accent, bro.
What accent do I even have?
Don't get shy now. I was just a compliment, bro.
yeah.
Oh, come here.
By the way, Cozy, thanks again for the W voice you did for Billy.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
you know,
You know.
but I,
Wait, what?
honestly, there
haven't
was
seen-
a really, you haven't seen Skyler. That's really gonna be a hard one to talk about, bro.
I've been
I
sleeping for
don't
like
know
9
how
hours.
not to spoil that. I don't know how
Oh,
not
no.
to spoil that.
I ain't gonna lie, you might just gotta plug your ears for a little bit, man. That episode was
Yeah,
crazy.
I think I should. I think I should.
Yeah, that episode was crazy. It was off the charts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Skyler, go ahead. Just give us like 5 minutes real quick. Just
I
sit
will.
back,
I will. I
relax,
will. Yeah, go for it. Go
enjoy
for it.
yourself. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, the voice acting, man. I appreciate the opportunity. Billy is officially, I can't wait till we go toe to toe with the Speaker Titan. That's gonna be great. I don't know if that's gonna happen actually, but I know Billy don't like speakers for real. Neither do I. Nah, I do.
Yeah,
I
Billy's
do. I love
definitely
speakers.
gonna fight with some special agents, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But did you know that special line, that what special line I'm talking about? That was something that I really thought about it, that if I should really add that or not. And I was like, yeah, I should add that.
Yeah,
Yeah, why
I'm
not?
glad you did. I'm glad you did, because Billy, he really do seem like the angry one. What's up, Azir? What's up? What's up, chat? Dang, hey guys, hey, bro, dang, I've been here for like 10 minutes. Hey, what's up? Yo, that's crazy. Don't call me Lord. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, chat. Hi, how are y'all doing? But nah, question for you, Dom. What was the inspiration to like bring together like Skibidi Power Rangers? Like that was like them guys. Those is it gonna be special units for special units? Is that what you building up?
The fact is, that was still a half of the whole conversation. In fact, episode 34 is also going to have two parts, which in part two, we're going to show the
Ooh.
continuation of what they're going to talk about with Commander. And, the goal, the reason, the purpose of showing the characters at the first point, it's to show something new, something different, something that requires some, unique decisions. And on second thought, it's mostly about showing one thing. And that one thing, I kind of tried to mention it in the description of the episode, and it was, this is war. Because at some point, I think we gotta realize that uh, war is not something that we could say there are good guys and bad guys. If there are two sides, both sides are trying to win the war so that they can protect their own beloved ones. And this can make sense when it comes to some battle between humanity and AI. But this could also have another scenario if it was, something like a virus, because uh, the good guy and bad guy thing could make sense in another universe, maybe like the zombie universe, because the zombies are obviously the bad guys. It's so obvious. But the skibidi side, in the multiverse series at least, are not considered to be a virus. They are most
Right.
likely, just like how I think it is even from the original series, all the Skibidi toilets once used to be humans.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to learn more about them in future.
Okay, I'm excited for that. Wow, that was really, really well explained. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're right about that. I do agree. Like, there's not really a winner, but I mean, there's not really a good guy per se. Because sometimes I see in chat, sometimes some people like the skibidi side, some people like the camera side. So I think it's good that what I'm saying we're giving each side personality. It really it speaks to the story. So shout out to the writers, everybody. Boy, that's you.
Thanks.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Yeah, because
Doing
at the
good.
end of the day, considering what happens in real life, no matter what race, what species, there are always good guys and bad guys in each community, in each race, in each species, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to show, that not the entire race could be good, and not the entire race could be evil. They're all mixed up. And that's why I kind of mentioned before you joined, Cozy, that this final battle is mostly going to be a reference from the final battle in Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Very skibidi. Yes. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. See, that's what I love. I love everybody pulling inspiration and just bringing media, because I've noticed a lot of like little references here and there in different series. So I think it's just cool, bro. Like everything that everybody in this VC is doing. Like y'all are all hats off to y'all, man. Make sure y'all pat yourself on the back, because it's great work in here, man. It's great work. Speaking of which, Virlance, episode 100. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man.
Yeah, that was quite the thing.
Necromancer, quite the fight. What's the inspiration with the design for the Necromancer? Like, what made you go that route?
So he has kind of two forms. He has this huge amalgamation of what is supposed to be deceased toilets and alliance members and whatnot, smashed into a big pile of just this big monstrosity that he can control, because he can resummon the dead. And that was inspired by one of my older friends, together with my own ideas. Kind of, he should have this sort of like the scientist in the original series has this big mech he can control.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing with the Necromancer, where he has this Titan amalgamation body, and then his quote unquote true body is the one inside controlling, even though his true form is just the spirit. But he chose like this physical form to represent his true form. But yeah, that was kind of something that I just like, his true form, the little guy you see there standing in the big guy's mouth in the end. That was just Eternal games.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was kind of just going off what I thought he would want to look like the ruler of the underworld type of guy. And yeah, this whole thing that I'm planning doing with the Necromancer, I'm just so excited for it, because he's developed kind of into a character that is definitely one of my most favorite original characters. Definitely.
Yeah, that guy. The moment I seen him, I had to hold my leg, because man, he was great guy, great character.
I will not let you down, Cozy. I will.
Okay.
I will let his arc be amazing. Don't worry.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. So if you guys remember the last live event that we had, we did a challenge that Cozy could ask me a question from the multiverse, and even if it's a spoiler, I must answer it. I don't remember if Virlance accepted the challenge as well, but I'm going to accept this again from Skyler and Cozy, each one of you one question.
Oh yeah.
And Spidarrund and Virlance, I don't know you guys, but if you guys are okay as well, maybe yes.
Yeah. I mean, if they're asking a really spicy question, I can give them a kind of a cryptic answer. So sure, let's do it.
How about you?
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let
sure,
you set it
sure.
off, Skyler, because I did it before, so I'm gonna let you set it off, man. Who we starting with?
What, we asking questions?
We're asking. They said they'll let us know any spoiler from the show in the future. So any question we ask, they're gonna answer about their series, each one of them.
Oh.
We get to ask each of them one question. So you can set it off. I'll follow suit.
I don't know. I haven't watched the latest episode of Dom, but yo, Spider-Man, what episode we on right now? 25, 30? I forget. I think
28.
28. I think I seen
Yeah.
25. I think. Yo, I can't think of anything right now. It's too early for me, guys. I'm sorry. Yo, chat. What should I ask them?
All right, here I'll start. All right, Spidarrund. I want to know how many more. Are there any more of those, like kind of like Gundam Titans that are going to be revealed in your series, or is he one of one? You know which one I'm talking about? The one with the red and the spear, and when he left when they needed him the most.
Mm. Yeah. I've been planning to like introduce like more. I think I will introduce like 2 more. So they will be like a squadron of elite drone units.
Ooh! Okay, chat, y'all heard that? It's gonna be 2 more of them. 2 more of them. Okay, so it's gonna be like, do you already have colors? You got colors in mind?
For now, no, but in the future I will.
All right. Hey man, if you want to throw cozy on one of them, I'm not gonna be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? All right, Skyler, it's your turn. Shirley, one question.
Surely one question. Can you give Virlance? Can you give us any spicy information about the future of the Toilet Emperor?
Yes, I can. I've seen a lot of people thinking that the Toilet Emperor is kind of dead now, and he has been resurrected again, which is not the case. Some spicy lore for you guys. If I don't remember if I really told anyone before, but so there's there's the Necromancer, and then there's the Phantom, which are both spirits from the underworld. The Necromancer, he controls the dead, and the Phantom controls the living. And so right now, the Emperor is under the Phantom's control. So for the time being, he doesn't have kind of any free will. He just sort of serves the Necromancer and the Phantom, but it's not a permanent thing per se. This kind of mind control thing, it can be broken again. So not saying it's gonna happen, but it could potentially happen that the Emperor will come back, and he will probably be kind of mad about what they did to him. So
Yo, I love how dark your series is. Definitely my vibe.
Oh yeah, it's turned into quite some dark stuff, and also quite cinematic is at least the vibe that I'm trying to go for, and which I think is going quite well. I'm still trying to learn and improve for every episode, but right now I think I'm at a really good spot.
Now you're definitely cooking. And then, like you said, that's what I've always loved about your universe. It's so cinematic, super cinematic. Especially when you added the PC people. The PC people, those guys, yeah, their personality, yeah, amazing.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, and there's actually gonna be a new. I'm just gonna drop this now.
Okay.
In the full season that I'm gonna post, maybe Monday, I think there's gonna be a whole new, pretty important PC character, which is going to be revealed, which is very much different than all the others. So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So look, I
hope it's a female though.
Of course you think that.
So my question to y'all, well, this is really all of y'all. I guess this is not really a spoiler question, but I just need to know, how far are we into the lifespan of y'all universes? Like, give us a percentage, if you could, off the top of your head, all of y'all. Like, how far do y'all think we are into the story from the end?
I can start because I have an answer if you.
Okay. Sure.
I think, like, from the things that I've planned, and as some of you guys know, my series starts from episode 49 or 48, sorry. So I'm planning on doing prequels, which is all the episodes coming from episode 1 up until that point, and then I have a lot more planned for the
pulling a
future.
George
So
Lucas.
we were like, just like George Lucas did with Star Wars. So I'm like, I would say I'm
I
maybe
like it. I like it.
40% done with my story, like what is planned. So there's much more to come.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. And about you, Spidarrund?
Oh, about me, well, my series, I've been planning a lot and thinking a lot, and I haven't even think about how I'm going to end my series. So I can say
That boy
it's
early.
approximately like 17%.
Damn, that's a pretty exact number.
Yeah.
17%. Okay. All right. What about you, Dom?
Okay.
Big guy?
Well, there's something different about the way that we started the story and how we changed the story after we thought how successful it got. But the point of multiverse was not just showing the war, but is also telling a story. It is also telling a story, and by that, just considering the story, I can say uh, we can continue the series until episode 50, like uh, 16 more episodes. And you can already consider that that means more than 1 hour and a half animation, since already the entire series is now more than 2 hours. So
Yeah.
even though I say it's episode 50, that still means that the episodes are going to be long and a lot of stuffs are going to happen. And above all of them, there's still going to be a big movie coming after that. And let's just say, more we go forward, the plot gets more serious, the fights get more, like
Yeah.
unexpected and harder for the Alliance until it ends. Like, from now on, they're not going to take a rest. It might kind of be a spoiler, but right now, it's no taking a rest, it's no peace, it's an entire war with unexpected characters, with unexpected twists. But that's gonna be all war. This is why this episode was longer than 10 minutes to start showing and introducing uh, the other side of the war, so that we could show, it's so important for the audience to completely enjoy the war, not just by, you know, uh, cheering up for one side, but also start learning about the other side, so that maybe they could start overthinking that what is the point of this war? What is the true bad guy here? What's gonna happen now? Are these guys are gonna maybe somehow uh, make up with each other, or just gonna fight and fight to death? What's gonna happen? And at the main time that they are thinking about this, the war keeps going, and it gets harder and harder, and it gets more serious, and
Carter.
it gets more brutal. Harder. Yeah.
How
And
hard?
this is something that I always wanted to do, because honestly, even when I was creating other stories in my childhood, or maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I was always like creating some stories that more you go forward, it gets more interesting. So you can probably take a look that episode 1 to episode 20 is something, and episode 20 until episode 30 was something else. A lot of things actually changed. And we of course, did a lot of tests. I mean, honestly, we changed a lot of things in the entire story. And this is why I have to say that I cannot still confirm 100% that everything is going to end at episode 50. But for now, this is how it is. But
Wow.
for now, I mean, in future, that definitely can change, because even right now, stuffs that are happening in real life, which are connected to the
Mm.
YouTube life that we're having, the skibidi life that we're having, they're somehow connected. And I wouldn't want to mention them, but this is something so important to the multiverse as well. the stuffs that are happening in real life. So I can't be sure when the series is going to end. But just I have set up the story. The story is ready, and I
Wow.
know some people might be not that happy to see Skibidi Toilet characters speak. Maybe they would rather to just see them saying Skibidi Skibidi. But I assure everyone that they just have to wait and give this scenario a try. Because I know this is most likely a big risk for any content creator to try something new, especially when they know that most of the fan base rather to watch something similar to the original rather than watching something different from the original.
Oh
But
yeah.
this is something that, yeah, we really wanted to try, and we will. And
I was
the
I
point
was
is,
getting crap on what toilet I was using in my series.
yeah,
Oh,
just,
yeah,
just just from what model I picked for the toilet.
yeah, I normally wouldn't want to talk about this that much, but it's mostly about the fact that the Skibidi community is really something else. It's really huge,
Oh yeah.
but it is
Oh yeah,
also
yeah.
it is also as if it's in total another world. Like we're
Nah, for
living in
sure.
another universe. Because I've seen
We're all from the rest of the
people.
world.
It's like a circle. Let me tell you an example. So we once uploaded a short video of the Uno edit with the Titans. I'm
Oh
sure
yeah.
you
Wow.
guys have seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we uploaded that on TikTok, and I think Skyler also mentioned the comments that there were a lot of people saying, "Okay, the Uno edit X brain rot," and some
Oh
random
yeah,
hating on CBD
yeah.
toilet. Yeah, like the same thing. That's the point. That's the part that I'm going to mention, that this is a circle, because the same thing is actually going on in the Skibidi community as well. If you hire a professional voice actor and give it to a Skibidi toilet character, some of them, not all of them, of course, some of them, maybe even few, but eventually some of the fan base is going to say, why there are characters yapping? And this is something different, because the characters are different. The characters, some of them are like Susie, that woman is from Valorant, the model, and the models are of course different, and it all somehow started with Alpha, and people were also saying that Alpha also looks different. So what's up with Alpha? He doesn't seem to be like Skibidi Toilet at all. This is something different from Skibidi Toilet, and uh, it makes sense, because most of us, when we see something new, it is kind of hard for us to get used to it, and we have to search more about it, and in order to understand it a little bit better if we give it a try. But I can say that's all about taking a risk, because at some point, if we want to be honest, there are a lot of things available that can make the Skibidi community way better, and we could use them. Like, why not giving voice actors? Why not collabing with uh, content creators, like reaction YouTubers, asking them to voice a character? Like, this is something that it always goes back to the creativity, and I think we should just give this a try. I'm sorry, I might be just yapping right now, but I just wanted to mention that. But this is
Okay.
probably something that I say it's kind of hard to talk about it, but eventually I think this is also an important point that makes the skibidi trend alive, because when there's creativity, then that means that there can be like a lot of good results, of course. I mean, like, I never thought that until today we could have like a lot of fan made series. This is absolutely insane. I want to mention that how much famous all these fan-made series are. Like, I'm definitely sure that these fan-mades are also going to be a big part of the um, keeping the trend alive in future, alongside with other things, and of course the original series, and of course the content creators that does reaction, and the whole community together. So I think it's always good to consider that we can always try something new, even though these new things might not be similar to Skibidi Toilet. It could be worth to give it a try, even though the first results might be different. But that's all I wanted to say. And we'll probably go that way. And of course, we'll try to keep the balance, not to go that far from Skibidi Toilet origins. But I think that was something worth to be mentioned.
Yeah, I think it's also really important to just kind of differentiate your own series from the fuck boom. Like let him do the original series, and then we stick to the original ideas, but we put our own twist to it, so that it's not
100%.
always the same. Like it's just 5 of the same series taking place. Like doing your own story and your own characters and stuff like that. I think it's really important. So, and I think you guys, Dom Studio, you are really good at trying a bunch of new things. I try to be as well, introducing a lot of new original characters and ideas. And sometimes the community doesn't really like it, and sometimes they really enjoy it. So it's a matter of sometimes just trying new things and just seeing what works and what doesn't work. And like you just mentioned yourself, I think it's really
the thing
important.
that I just mentioned, yeah, I know. I mean, the thing that I just mentioned was just, I think I still have to mention this one as well, that at the end of the day, most of the people really like the episode, of course, and I can already see that there are, like positive reactions, and because why not? People love plots, people love lore. Why not? So that's just a matter of how we're going to show it, and yeah, why not? I still have to mention that there are a lot of people, of course, liking the series. And Cozy, what's the laugh? What's going on?
It's the chat. I'm sorry, the chat is just funny. But I agree with y'all saying. I do have a take really quickly that I would like to say though. I agree with what y'all saying about like taking risk and changing things up, and that's what we needed. Like that's what this community needed. That's why one of the reasons why I personally think the community is still such at a high is because of people like y'all taking the series, remixing it, and keeping like the content alive. Because if there were no multiverses, there would be a lot of way more drop off with the idea or just what Skibidi is as a whole. But with these new races, with these new things, y'all are take a bow. Like whether y'all think about it or not, Spidarrund, even with your shorts and your funny videos that me and Skyler get to react to and everybody else, like y'all keeping it alive, to be honest. That's my take. Like it's really like the creators. And as far as taking a risk in the chat, I ain't gonna lie, the chat, they just be trolling. They're so unserious. They don't even know what they want to say. They're just typing. Like when they say you're yapping, they just their brains are rotten. Their attention span is like -1. I know, bro.
Swipe.
I know. They do like I've gotten so many DMs like people's like Cozy twerk, like Cozy do something crazy on the like bro. I don't it's just that's just the chat, bro. They having a good time.
Maybe that's Titan Speakerman with multiple accounts.
Yeah. Yeah. So
but hey, I also
y'all doing great things.
Orion told me in PV that there's someone special on the chat, which Skyler also tagged them, and it's no one but Maxity himself.
Yo!
And, if he's here still hearing me, I would like to invite Maxity for the next live event. If he's okay, of course. For the next live event, we will have Maxity. And that's crazy. That's crazy the way that it's going. And so back to the main challenge. Skyler, you still have one spoiler that you can ask me. I mean, Cozy asked it, but you didn't. So, you can. It's not like I want to spoil something, but yeah,
I don't know. You go ahead, Skyler. I know you got something tucked in the back pocket.
I don't know if this has been asked yet, but when are we gonna see Titan Pencilman?
You want the episode?
Just any information I'd be happy with. Anything?
Yeah. After we see Titan Speakerman.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll take it.
Cozy, I'm telling you, this Titan Speakerman is gonna raise you so bad.
Oh.
Like the upgraded version?
Yo.
Like the upgraded version? This is something else.
He gonna see me with the hands, bro. Me and Speaker Man, we on. I don't know. We cool, but he set me off a little too easily. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. That race, but it's all good. It's a hate love relationship. You know, we're gonna get the job done. Is
Even
Spider-Man
after
alive?
your
Yo,
date?
You know, we talked off camera. We talked off camera.
Did you kiss?
Okay, the chat wanted to know if you was alive because you wasn't saying nothing. You know, you got the skeleton profile
Yeah.
picture too. I was a little scared.
Yeah.
So,
So now, what if Virlance and Spidarrund have some questions from you guys, Cozy and Skyler?
y'all got questions for me?
Yeah, like some specific questions. You know, I don't know them, but I can already tease you a lot with the Titan Speaker Man drama, you know. So I'm just stepping away and leave the battlefield for the Verlance and Spider-Man to see how they're going to challenge you guys. I mean, that was a challenge. Didn't I say that you guys could ask us some huge spoiler and you didn't use the opportunity? Now, we could
Wait,
use
I
some
did.
spoiler. I don't know.
Yo, I did though because you told me that there's 16 episodes left with the movie. See, I listened. What? That was my
I
spoiler.
mean, I'm a spoiler guy. I'm getting used to it, but about Verlance and Spider-Run, let's see what they have.
Can we ask
I already-
questions
I-
about Skibbity
Oh.
Containment Breach?
Yeah.
If you guys want, yeah, I mean, sure.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
so-
I got one for you.
Okay.
So, you're probably planning to use the 3 original races, the camera speakers and the TVs.
Of course.
Are you planning? You don't have to say what, but are you planning like a 4th or just a new original race in your series?
So I'll say there's so much chaos, there's so much story, and there's just a lot of original ideas in there. So I think the way that everything is going to be presented is going to be a whole new take that we've never seen, like from cameras to TVs to speakers, like all those races, like the way they're going to be revealed, the way the Titans are going to come through, it's going to be completely different. Like it's nothing that anybody has ever seen. Like the way that it's interpreted, it's going to be, yeah. I just can't wait because again, it's really different. When y'all watch, y'all gonna be like, "Holy, this is it's yeah."
Nice. I'm really excited to see that. What you've been cooking, and you and your team.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
shout out to Dom by the
Yeah,
way. But what's up, Spider-Man? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Cozy. Okay, can I ask?
Hmm?
Yeah, I got a question. So your series is
Okay.
based on Skibidi Toilets and SCP, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was wondering, how will you combine them? Like, will we be seeing some SCP like SCP-173 and
Yeah.
stuff?
So I say this, y'all gonna see SCP super early. Like it's gonna be like as soon as we get into it, you're gonna see everything. You're gonna see all types of the universe because again I'm combining the universes, so automatically you're gonna see like the angle, you're gonna see like what's going on, like you're gonna see the SCPs, you're gonna see the Skibidis, you're gonna see the Alliance, you're gonna see Chaos Insurgency, look, you're gonna see the GOC, look, y'all don't even know what that is, but you're gonna see a lot. So there like I said, there's a lot going on, but there's also a lot of stories. And I think Not is in here. Shout out. We have the team. We have 3 writers. We have like 4 animators. So we have like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of work that goes into this. Like we've been really, really working hard on it. So yeah, don't worry. Just when I say Skibidi SCP in one, it's seamless.
That's definitely something big. But one question, Cozy, are you going to use SCP-336?
Not 336. I'm not the SCP expert. I know some, but hold on. Let me make sure I know what you talk about because I don't. Hold on. Let me make sure. Of course, it's not. So not until that's like that's gonna take a while because I'm not sure. Y'all probably, if y'all familiar, I ain't even gonna spoil it. Look, just know the most destructive SCPs will be in the series, and the Titans and the Skibidis and everybody, they're they're gonna have to figure out a way. They're gonna have to figure out a way, man. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna leave it at that.
I'm excited to see the 173 Elris. I always thought that thing was super scary. Just
Yeah.
snapping your neck when you blink your eyes. It's insane.
Yeah, so
You-
it's
Man, I want to see 096.
Yeah. So
They're
you
not-
search
just know
336.
all the main ones are gonna be in there. Probably the most popular 50 will be in there. So don't worry about y'all favorite SCPs. Y'all probably gonna see them. But as far as Lilith, I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Yeah. End game. You know what I'm saying? Like towards when things get really crazy, that's when you're gonna see a lot more of the crazier SCPs. And I'm talking about world-ending events every episode. So, if y'all familiar
Damn.
with regular show, it's gonna be like it's gonna start casual and then it's just chaos.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
honestly, the entire idea of SCP, the SCP alone itself can be a really big thing because there are SCPs that are capable, maybe even destroying a universe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Yep.
gonna be a big thing.
Yep. Comedy and horror, yes. So yeah, you guessed it exactly right. Of course, there's gonna be comedy. I'm like the lead writer, so there's gonna be comedy, but there is a very serious undertone. Like we're really trying to pull strings, and we've already done like a premiere for some of my core members in my community, and they really love it. We've gotten a lot of good feedback, and it's some people. I got some real life people who don't like Skibidi Toilet at all, and they said they really enjoyed it. Like it thoroughly got them interested. So like, yeah, it's. Like I said again, we're super excited. Like I said, I'm finna drop it after this live event ends. So if you're not subscribed to Cozy Studios, you're gonna be missing out, bro. You're gonna be missing out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yo, Cozy, how many
Yeah.
episodes have you planned out?
So far, we have. Well, me and my writers, we already have ideas all the way up to like 50. Because we like to loose script. But as far as like tight scripting or like what we have finished, we have 6 episodes done already. Just as far as writing, but right now we're still animating. Like I want to make sure that I have a good schedule with this. But we're gonna drop episode, and we'll most likely stick to one a week, if not one every other week. But they're decent. Like the first episode is like 3 minutes 40 seconds, so like they're decent. They're not super. Like the second episode is gonna be like about the same, so it's gonna be a lot of different stuff, and there's different animation styles as well. We didn't want to limit ourselves with like how we're doing it, so we're being really creative with this. So yeah.
Can't wait.
So also about Skyler, your series, is there? So from what I've seen and I could expect, seems like the main characters from your series are the speaker race, for obvious
Yeah,
reasons.
that for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a squad, like a SEAL Team 6 squad of speakermen infiltrating a base. It's kind of like the main premise right now. Yeah, there's a secret weapon that they have to destroy. If they don't destroy it, then world-ending events. Kind of like how the same idea for Cozy was saying, like world-ending events, right? If they don't destroy it, that's it. It's over. So that's kind of the premise. It's gonna stick around these characters. You're gonna learn their personalities. Hopefully you'll grow attached to these characters, and as the story goes on, we'll see if they make it or not. So, it's almost like the Power Rangers too. You got the purple, the red ranger, the gold ranger, all the kind of thing, right? Coming on in, and yeah, it's just kind of like the vibe of infiltrating and stealth, and then action moments, and
I love it. It just
yeah.
feel like Naruto when they're on the trees.
I should have just made them walk. It looked to me looked a little bit ridiculous, but
I liked it because like it starts and you're just like the ninja music, and it's like yeah, it's hard. Nah, you did your thing. That's one was amazing. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And it looked different though. I don't know what animators you got, but like the animation style is super unique. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
It's just,
it's kind of I don't know if it's weird or not, but with all the fan mades and even the original series, we've never seen a fight under the water. Like I'm gonna do it with the Titan Drillman anyway, but I was wondering if any of y'all would consider this like a fight under the water.
Yeah, that's actually one of the episodes, like one of the first few episodes, because I ain't trying to spoil the plot too much, but if y'all familiar, there is a SCP that's chained underwater and he needs to be obtained. So there will be submerged a little bit.
Titan submarine man.
Wild.
Yeah,
So
probably.
it's a lot, man. Also, Dom, thank you so much for the help, bro. You put me on to some good people, man.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. It's always a pleasure. And even though I didn't know them myself, still R. Careful did a great job. R. Careful is type of a guy who has connection with everyone.
Yeah,
And yeah, so
really hope.
uh, I think y'all already know that episode 73 is also going to drop today. And I was going to suggest that we wait until the episode arrives, but I suppose even when the episode arrives, it will be first on Premiere, which the
We
premiere
know
will
that
be
for sure
about.
is gonna drop today.
I mean, I mean, I mean, how's the weather? How's
Ew.
Shit.
I didn't know, bro. I don't know. Shoot, I don't know because
no,
I need to.
no, that's actually not. No,
No,
no.
what's up, chat? What's up,
Um,
chat? Yo, Virlance.
What's up?
So when I'm gonna get a character, yeah? When you gonna let me test my vocals?
Yeah, you see, I'm really looking for a specific character that would kind of fit, because I don't really want when it's gonna be you or if any of the reaction channels
Okay.
we're gonna voice some characters. It'd be kind of sad to just be a random side character, and there's a bunch of future planned computer people which will be more important, where I think it would fit in better. But also kind of a thing that I'm worried about. It's very easy for me to do, just go in and generate these voices. When I work with people, um, it has to be I gotta get the voices in time and stuff, and I haven't done that before. But it seems like you'd be a really nice guy to work with, from what you've done together with Dom Studio. But right now it's kind of just figuring out the right characters and the right voices.
Right.
But I'm definitely really interested in having, doing these collaborations where instead of putting you guys as characters in the series, you're voicing independent characters, kind of like you're voicing the new Billy, I think it was called, in the Multiverse. So for me right now, finding the right characters. Also, right now I'm kind of limited to only the computer characters. Maybe in the future there'll be a way for other alliance members or maybe the Skibidi Toilets to speak English, which could open up new character opportunities, which would fit in better. So, kind of looking for the best opportunity, but I mean, you guys should definitely expect some reaction channel or whatever people from the community doing cameos in my series at some point as well.
Amazing. I love y'all too, chat. Love you too. But
so there's something that I wanted to mention about today's episode. So Skyler, if you don't want to be spoiled, maybe you could mute me for 2 minutes, and so it's about the part, as you've seen, it is about the part that Titan Clockman stops time and he uses his sword and he definitely does something. So the thing was, uh, when scientists arrived and he looked at him, he saw the situation and he smiled. The smile wasn't just because he was evil or something, but because he realized that their plan worked. the second scientist once mentioned that the plan wasn't to kill Titan Clockman since it was impossible for them, but it was to lock him in place. And when the nukes were launched, uh, Titan Clockman realized that he couldn't just, stop the nukes since there are special agents needed to in order to stop the nukes. So he stops the time around that village, around that area that all the nukes were about to be fired, be launched, and he has to put his hand on the circle in order for that circle to still be stopped by time. And so technically, he can't move now until some secret agent, which has to be a clock, arrives and goes inside that circle and diffuse all the nukes.
Okay,
And
that makes
so,
sense.
yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And this is why scientists were smiling, because he saw the opportunity to maybe attack Titan Clockman while he can't move. But of course, he has another hand, which I think would be enough for him. But there are also Titan Cameraman and Titan Teamerman, which is the fight that we're going to see in episode 34, part 1. And that's it. Skyler can now unmute me. I don't know if you've unmuted me yet or not. But there's also one really interesting question that I have from all of you. Virlance, Spidarrund, Cozy, and ChasingSkyler. This question that I have is that how would you like the original series to end?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Man, I got you right now. So look, this is my theory. So look, boom, world ended event. War is never a good thing. I think it's going to end up being one-on-one. I don't know, maybe Jimmy versus Camera Titan, whatever, everybody dead. And then they going to fight. And then there's going to be something that goes off that explodes the whole planet. But then a guy going to come through and hold the earth like it's little baby and then be like, you guys have one more chance. And then we get the clock reset back in time to the beginning. And then the toilets get along with the humans, get along with the alliance. And then they all friends. And it's kumbaya.
It's a very cool theory.
Telling you, that's a great ending.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
How about others?
I think Defog Boom, he's definitely cooking something with his secret agent. And I think he definitely has something to do with how the series is going to end. Now, I have, Defog Boom, he's very unpredictable. He surprises us each episode. So, I mean, my prediction of how his series is going to end, I mean, could be just as good as any other. But I definitely think it's going to be very, like, his secret agent is going to have a huge part in the ending, whatever he is planning, which is still, very unclear to the audience. So hopefully more of his motives will be revealed sooner or later. But yeah, not really a super interesting theory I have. I just think it's something to do with the secret agent. But I really want to hear what you other guys think.
Yeah, well, honestly, because as a writer, I also have this kind of attitude that I always want to somehow include my latest series, my latest project to my newest somehow. And one thing that I mentioned that I don't remember which video it was, but it was one video from the Boom years ago that it was the male 07 speaking about cameraman. And that was when I realized that he always had the idea. And from that, I'm definitely sure whatever ending that we're going to have, on the top of that ending, the first cause of that ending is going to be male 07. This is something that I can say I'm 90% sure from what I've seen from what the Boom did years ago. The animation, I still can't find it. Maybe he deleted it or something, but that's gonna be my theory.
Yeah, that's actually similar to mine. Well, yeah. Well, in my vision, the ending will be when, the secret agents, they meet up with male 09 and male 07. Yeah, okay. Dom, you already stole out my theory. I can't talk anymore.
That's fine. I mean, duh. Yeah. So
Yeah,
how
no,
about you, Skyler? Oh, can someone tell Skyler to unmute me? I think I'm still muted.
No, you're good.
oh,
Oh, good, good.
I muted you a long time ago.
Yeah. Thanks. So how about you, Skyler?
I haven't like thought about like the ending, but I'm thinking soon. I'm thinking we should probably see a Titan die soon. I feel it coming. I don't know. I think we might lose one. But terms for the ending, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. What I'm curious about though is 74 that we keep seeing everywhere. Episode 74. What's gonna happen? That's what I'm like razor focused on right now.
Yeah. Speaking about Titans, which Titans do you think would die first? Since there's a possibility that we would lose two Titans, or this is definitely canon that we will lose at least one Titan at the end. I mean, that's expected to happen. It's not about just losing secret agents, but one of the Titans will soon go down, I think. And which Titan that one might be? Cozy would go with Titan Speaker Man, but I would go with like probably Titan Cameraman.
Yeah, I would as
No.
well. I think there's potential
Um,
to make such a wild, impactful scene with the
Um,
Titan cameraman.
I think
Yeah.
it would be impactful if Speaker Man was dying. I think that would be impactful too. I'm not gonna lie. I think if Speaker Man got down, it's like the little brother of the group, so everybody would just be like, "Nah, we got to get back." So I think Speaker Man, I don't know. I guess he got to go, or even they could kill. Hold on, they already did Plunger dirty. They already did Assassin dirty. TV Woman could be a good death too. I could see it. They took
Oh,
our
yeah.
main guys, so now they got to take their main girl. TV Woman death coming soon.
Oh, I know who's gonna kill TV Woman. I know who's gonna kill TV Woman. I can guess.
The trench coat
That's
trader. Yo, that would be crazy. Yo, boom. He might as well do that. He might as well bring him back. Have him take out TV Woman. That'd be amazing.
actually I was gonna say Brown Cameraman.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
we talking about the same fellow.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't
Nah, you
understand.
good, you good, you good.
Oh, yeah.
I speak a little, yeah.
Just imagine. So now let's think. Really, what if he really kills TV Woman? What if he shows up just to kill TV Woman?
I think that would be
Ouch. That's brutal.
I think it would
Does
be
that
great
make him
for
a
the plot.
Sigma or does that make him a traitor?
Makes him make him a traitor. I mean, realistically, makes him a bum, but like for his story, I mean, I guess it makes him Sigma, especially if he team up with the Skibidis and he becomes like a toilet too. That would be kind of hard. But honestly, TV Woman got to go because I'm trying to see Elite Cameraman reaction. That would that's the
Oh,
reaction.
he would
to
be
me.
devastated.
Yeah, that
yeah,
would be the reaction.
I
to
think
me.
he'll stop analyzing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking about that, are any of
I
you
gotta pee. I'll be right
obsessed with a character? You know,
Obsessed with the character. I was kind of obsessed with Titan TV Man because purple/violet is my favorite color, and it's all over the guy. And I just think the way that the Fuck Boom has executed Titan TV Man is just so perfect. I mean, so that's really my favorite character from the original series, definitely.
yeah. How about
Yeah,
your series? Of course, it's gonna be Tri Titan.
Yeah, it used to be a Tri-Titan, but now I think I
Necromancer?
might start. Yeah, I think the new Necromancer is. I think that's almost, competing for the first place with the Tri-Titan. But still, Tri-Titan is like he's my first truly original character, and he'll always have this sweet spot in my heart, of course. So, and he's purple as well, which I dig. So.
Yeah. For the original
Yeah.
series, I think I am kind of obsessed with Jimmy, the way that He's like, I mean, most of the times he runs away, but uh, I
Very true.
think that also makes him special in his own way. Like
Yeah. But that scream though, that
the way,
last episode. Him
yeah,
screaming
yeah,
and
it was
freaking
so
out like
loud.
that was crazy, man.
Yeah.
he
That sent
cooked
chills
Astro.
down my spine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he cooked Astro.
if there's one thing besides Defog Boom's animation quality that I love is his sound design. It's so crazy. It's like watching a movie each time.
Yeah, best ever.
The screaming of G-Man was something else. Like he knew Astro was gonna put that uh big knife in his head, and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna use the power of Echo from Ben 10."
Yeah.
So, how about you, Skyler? Which character you obs? Oh, maybe it's Speakers again or Darkest Speaker Man.
I was obsessed with Titan Cameron the most, but you know when Speaker Woman came in there the first time, bouncing and throwing the knives and doing all those kind of moves, you know, that's kind of what, you know, inspiration for my series as well. I just love Speaker Woman and Dark Speaker Man as well. I thought they
Not
were
in the first
probably the
look.
most badass characters.
Yes. And of course, how about you, Spidarrund?
But well, I'm obsessed with large TV man. You know, I just like this mysterious and edgy persona that he has. He always like curse and stuff, and you know, sometimes he does something cool, and sometimes he just dip. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he used F-bomb a lot. He dropped a lot
Yeah,
of F-bombs.
Dafuk likes that.
Yeah, and Cozy, I
Yo,
think you're kind of obsessed with Titan Cameraman.
why is that the assumption though? Like why can't I
Because
like somebody
because
else?
I once remember when Titan TV Man showed up, the upgraded Titan TV Man showed up. You were saying the chat that are we gonna forget about Titan Cameraman now? Titan TV Man is the strongest. It was like you still believe that Titan Cameraman is the OP guy, is the first guy.
I mean, here's the thing, bro. Let's be realistic, okay? If we go into continuity of the series, cameraman got upgraded, TV man got upgraded. So it's kind of like if cameraman get his next upgrade, he's smacking TV man. It is I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, right now he's not, bro. He's been fighting a constant battle for like 2 months. No upgrades, no healing, no nothing. He's just on the battlefield. So, you know, Titan cameraman, quite the guy. But look. Are we talking about all the universes or are we only talking about the original?
The original.
Oh, okay, dang. I was about to say, because right now my favorite character of all currently is the Necromancer. He's a demon. That guy, every time I see him, I start acting up.
Oh yeah,
Great character.
he's definitely cooking right now. Yeah, that's what I don't know if you heard when I was talking about my favorite characters from my series, which
Yeah.
used to be the Tri-Titan, but now the Necromancer is kind of he's getting up there because I think what I've ended up with is actually something that I'm really proud of, and I think he's turning out to be how I had imagined him from the beginning, like this really menacing villain who will kind of shine over the Emperor for a while.
Yeah. What do you mean
Yeah.
for a while? Yo, stop playing, bro. The Necromancer should slaughter everybody, and then that's just the end. And then he just
Oh
sitting
yeah, I
on top of
mean,
his
for
throne
a
with
while it could
bones.
be 30 episodes. It could be,
Okay.
you know, until the end of the series. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to spoil anything really important, but you know, the Necromancer, he is going to be on top for a while, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start flirting with me at the end.
Maybe a little bit, just for you, Cozy.
No.
Cozy, why do you hate Titan Speaker Man? Yo, I don't hate Titan Speaker Man. You gotta understand, bro. I watch Skibidi Toilet from a tactical point of view. You know what I'm saying? So some of the things that Speaker Man do in every series is so unpractical. Like he be doing the absolute negative of what he should be doing. Like shout out my boy Monster. If y'all don't know, I just voice acted the Play Doctor in that series. So shout out.
Wait,
shout out Monster.
what?
Oh, you ain't know that?
No, not yet.
Well, there you go.
I'm so
yeah,
late, man.
so Nah, you good. I woke up today too, and I was like, dang, new episode.
I know, right?
you know how I go, bruh. So yeah. I don't hate Speaker Man. I just think he's impractical a lot of the times, but I think because of all my negative energy, the pendulum is gonna swing and he's gonna start being broken in every series. I just feel like it's coming, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, Cozy, look at Speaker Man now, Cozy." So I don't hate him. I just want him to do better. I want him to do right by his brethren with the camera people. We kept them hidden this whole time. Y'all gotta really realize something. During the war, their speaker was gone for a minute, and the camera people was holding the line. They were holding the line. So Speaker Man is supposed to come back and be that guy, but he just hasn't ever been. Like maybe that one scene where he did like the spin and sat down on the mountain, but like that was like for one scene, and then so that's I don't hate Speaker Man. I'm just saying. Somebody said, Cozy, what's your favorite SCP? SCP-106, the old man. That's my father. Yeah. Oh shit! Obsidian just pop out. What the? Okay.
Who was that? Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah,
Cozy, hold it back.
he's gonna save you from the back rooms probably.
I don't know.
Cozy, do you hate the police mutant? I really don't like police in general. Nah, I'm lying. I'm lying. We let the police.
So I've said this to Virlance a lot of times, but besides our own series, my favorite character from fanmade series is definitely the Sonar Titan. Like even though Virlance hasn't given him that much scene, yet we saw him in the upgraded version in the latest episode. But still, I'm sure this is just gonna be the beginning because Verlance has literally told me what's gonna happen soon, and I just can't wait for that.
Sonar Titan would be great for underwater.
Oh yeah, that's maybe that's you just gave me an idea for a future episode.
Yeah,
that's actually a good idea. Wait, that's actually kind of stupid that I didn't think about that before.
Sonar Titan is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'm taking some notes now.
Favorite episode?
You're gonna recreate Pacific Rim?
Episode 50. Episode 50 is the best episode for sure.
Titan Cameraman comeback.
Yeah. I mean, not only that, but I feel like, because again, I feel like the reactors kind of just represent the community, like in terms of viewership, like audience. Like we all have our followings, and so like we kind of just represent all the fans. And so like episode 50 was kind of like the turning point, like at least for me, what I seen. Because at first the stigma was like Skibidi Toilet is lame, and like a lot of my friends or like a lot of people I know is like, why are you still watching this? And so like once episode 50 hit, I feel like a lot of people gave it a chance. So like for me, episode 50 was kind of like it helped a lot for like how people viewed Skibidi Toilet.
There's still people stuck in that early mentality, like it's just a meme. Like they haven't seen the later episodes. They don't know what it's like and how epic it is at this point. Yeah. They all, because it was peak popularity when it was toilets singing, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I very much agree with you. Like episode 50 was kind of like the turning point, going from being a meme to this deep story with a plot and interesting characters, and just a whole much more dark atmosphere than the goofy meme atmosphere from the beginning. Yeah,
not sure that's how you said. D from Ohio series underrated. Not underrated. Let me tell y'all something, man. This is how I feel personally. When it comes to a lot of these other series, I think everybody's really good. I don't think I've seen necessarily bad series, except the people who be doing the Rule 34 stuff. Y'all wildin'. But it's just consistency, bro. I think if you just upload it every week, you know what I'm saying? You see these guys, like, they're not too Hollywood. They have the biggest series, the biggest fan-made series, but they still in here talking to y'all, talking to chat. So, it's all about consistency and showing up. I think a lot of these series, that's all it is. Like, if you just show up and just keep posting. Because obviously your story is going to keep getting better and better and better and better. Unless it don't, then that's tragic. But will you collab with other? Well, I gotta earn my stripes, chat. I can't just like ask for a collab and I don't got no story, no plot, no views. I gotta wait. I'm a little guy right now. These the big guys.
I kind of did it with Virlance. One day I just came to Virlance and said, "Virlance, can we do a collab on the blooper series with the computer guys, the one that we did before?" And Virlance was like, "Oh, sure. Let me send you the models." And he sent the models to Mr. Rap Gamer. And this is how it happened. The next day, the blooper came out, just like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we need to see more of that. That was awesome.
We
Yeah,
could,
and I
bro.
think bloopers
we
are
really
the perfect
could.
opportunity.
I mean,
Yeah.
let me just confirm it. Let me just confirm it. Let me just confirm it. The multiverse is real. You know, the multiverse is real, and there's always a possibility. But simply that doesn't mean that it has to happen. But it is real, and it is possible. Yeah. Oh, seems like the Discord of Cozy crashed as okay, he's gonna come up again. Yeah, but Spidarrund also seems to have a bad internet at the moment.
Yeah, I do.
Still coming through clearly.
I'm getting fried right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Cozy's back.
My fault, y'all. No, y'all been. It's all good. Hey, chat.
So, I feel like Spidarrund hasn't been talking because of the bad internet, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you guys to find a question because I've got lack of questions.
Oh yeah, all right, chat. Yeah, this the part where y'all ask us questions, bro. Just open up, you know what I'm saying? Ask anything you ever want to ask about anything. I'm very honest. You know, at least I would like to believe so. These not questions for me. Is Boom actually sick? Yo, what is that drama? Who know that drama? Somebody tell me the tea.
I know that drama pretty well. Apparently, it was a real leak, from what I could tell. From that one animator, I think. And then that one animator ended up getting banned in like a bunch of discords for fake leak. But apparently it was real, and Steak said it wasn't real, but Steak messed up. So that's the gist of what I got.
Oh, so Steak. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that's funny. So Steak told them that Boom not even really sick. You know?
Hey,
y'all are wild, bro. Y'all are wild. Pretty sure if Boom really just came out and said, "Yo, look, bro, I'm chilling right now. Y'all gonna get the episode when y'all get it." Can't nobody tell him nothing. I don't know. Anyway, let me keep my mouth shut. One more. Oh, he's in the chat. Yeah.
Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat?
Nah, I know that's not one more animator. Not the culprit. Boy, somebody put him in cuffs, man. Going against the Skibidi Overlord. What's wrong with you? Oh man. All right. I ain't gonna lie. They're asking questions. That's really for Dom Verland. That's really y'all questions.
Yeah, there's some question that I've been told like a lot, and this is just something that not me and not Virlance can like actually answer to that because we're obviously the creators, but maybe y'all could answer it, but that's still a challenge.
All right,
So,
yeah, I see a good one. I see a good one. What's your guys' favorite episode in the original series?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Nah, mine is 67.
Can you refresh us on what's happened in 67?
Yeah, I just love the fight, the ambience, and the reveal of Titan TV. It was very good.
I would have to go with the episode where Titan Cameraman came back from not being infected anymore and just going like crazy rage mode against all the toilets. Like you can feel the emotion in Titan Speaker Man, like just raging.
Yeah.
I love that episode.
Yeah. You meant Speaker Man. Now you said Cameraman in the beginning. I was like, you got the wrong guy, man.
Did I say Speaker Man? Did I say Cameraman?
No, you said Cameraman. Yeah. That's why.
Oh yeah, I mean Speaker Man. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like the emotion, and that was the first time they used the Half-Life song too. It was really quite. The moment. Yeah, the music.
Banger
Man. That's
soundtrack.
another big thing. Yeah, the music really important. Some of y'all be having some tunes in y'all music. Not gonna lie, Dom, I be bobbing my head. You too, Skyler. I was like, okay, this.
Oh no!
Oh, oh,
And
damn.
he
He
just
pulled-
disappeared.
He pulled one. He
Mid
pulled one of these.
sentence, nice.
Guys.
You did
Comedic
it.
Yeah,
timing.
exactly.
That was cozy.
Yeah.
I think my favorite episode in the original, it used to be 67 as well, because of the return of the Titan TV man, which I thought was insane. Up until the fuck boom, he dropped episode 70, part 1. Like, that was the wildest thing I've ever seen him do. And I went to ask him, like, how did you do this in Source Filmmaker as well? Because it's an old piece of software. It has its limitations. Spidarrund knows this as well. And it was just an insane episode. Like, all the action and the sound design and all that stuff in episode 70, part 1, it was just mind-boggling. And then, the whole episode 70 just came together as a masterpiece. We have the secret agent revealing some of his motives in part 3, and I just thought that whole episode was so well made. I mean, definitely my favorite episode.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you, T-Rex?
Like, I said mine was also 73 because of
Oh, okay.
the arrival of Titan TV man. But I was also starting to think, has there been any character that any of you guys would wish their death in the series, in any series? Like, wishing that, oh, come on, can this character just die?
Like an annoying character? I'd
Maybe
have to think that
evil or
through.
annoying.
Mm. Well, I'm the kind of guy that actually sometimes roots for the villains as well. Sometimes I think when they are really well written or like really interesting characters, sometimes I kind of favor them more than the good guys. Maybe also just because of the designs and stuff. So there's not really anyone that I think, like where I'm just like, oh, get rid of this guy. Especially not in the main series. So I think they're all really well thought out. But what about you guys?
Yo, my wish has been granted. The scientist. I wanted him to
He's a
die for
goner.
so long. He's a goner, yeah.
Oh, come on. The scientist was
Hey,
cute. He was
No.
cute.
I wanted scientists to die as well.
What?
So yeah,
Oof.
I completely understand that.
And Titan Speaker Man really did him dirty. Like, that was over the top brutality.
Straight up
Yeah,
disaster.
like that was
Smacking him.
like
so many
anime.
times.
That was like anime, you know?
Yeah, that
The
was
physics
awesome.
literally went into another level. So seems like Cozy is still trying to find a way. And all right. So,
Ah, there is.
There he is.
Cozy. Okay, well, this is gonna be my probably. Oh, is Cozy there still?
What?
Silence.
Yeah. Yeah, just the silence.
I thought I had disconnected for a while.
Is he
Same.
talking? Ah,
Just
there
sitting
is.
in awkward
Yeah,
silence.
Oh,
he's
man.
back.
Back.
Yeah,
Back again.
yeah, you're back.
That's his
So I'm gonna go for my final question, which I was going to mention since a lot of people ask, and neither me or Verlance couldn't answer that, at least in public. And we would have to ask you these that because it actually concludes our characters as well. So, what are your top 3 strongest Titans in your opinions?
all universes or original?
Both.
Original right now, obviously is TV, camera, speaker, simple like that. But of all, Clockman probably number 1. I mean, he has time abilities. And then after that, honestly, might go Necromancer. I think he has his powers, and his Legion would cause a lot of problems. Third strongest. Ooh. I'm gonna go with a curveball. Upgraded Jimmy from Monster Run. I think he be throwing them hands. But from the zombie universe. Yeah, he's pretty strong when he's fighting seriously. Yeah,
I think they're doing the G-Man really well in the Monster Up series.
Yeah,
I think they're handling it really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely that's one of the ones.
Yeah, that series is just fun.
Well,
It's cool to be seeing them fighting together with the Alliance. Definitely a nice take.
So how about you, Skyler?
For strongest to least strongest, I definitely think Titan TV Man is the strongest right now. When Titan Speaker Man gets that power up though, he's pretty close.
Yeah, he's pretty easy up
to Titan TV Man, pretty close. And then Titan Speaker Man or Titan Cameraman. So I'm messing up on the names right now, guys. I want to see my boy Titan Cameraman though get a little bit of a power boost. I want to see him rage. It's been a while since we've seen him start smacking in. I remember one episode where he's just punching in the face of G-Man. That was pretty lit. Yeah, just when they're just punching it and going hard and going and crazy, just doing so much damage is probably when I'm like the most hype. Yeah, a lot of energy.
Yeah. 100% agree.
I see a question saying, do we get paid well for voice acting? I'm pretty sure Cozy and we don't get paid. We just do it for fun, right? We just do it for fun.
People get paid now. We just do it for the love.
Yeah.
And me personally, I am gonna add it to my resume though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a voice act this whole year, whoever wants to add me, and then I'm finna submit that to Crunchyroll and we're gonna see what happens.
Yo.
Why not? I mean, I have a portfolio.
Yada yada.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, do you want to voice some anime? Nice.
That was a good one.
JoJo, yeah, that's hard. Cozy,
yeah,
will you make
by the way,
what? Go ahead, Dom.
Skyler hasn't seen that yet, but Virlance noticed, and I gotta ask Cozy, did you realize I was the voice of the second scientist from today's episode?
No, not at all, actually. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. No, I didn't realize it. I ain't gonna lie, when I'm not, for me, when I'm reacting to episodes, if I'm not looking for it, I probably won't see it. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I be trying, but you know, every time I pause the video, I feel like I lose a subscriber. So I try to
Yeah.
You know, so it's like a lot of y'all give me a lot of flack for when I'm missing things. But bro, when I pause and try to look, yeah, bro, like all hell break loose. So I try to keep that to a minimum. So like I said, if I'm not looking for it, I probably will miss it.
Yeah, let me also tell you, I don't know if Virlance has or Spidarrund has also felt this before, but the fact that you just said about pausing, this has a different feeling for us as well, because we are the one who created the animation and we are the one who are seeking to see how you are going to react to the video. And because we know what's going to happen next. So we know what's going to happen in the couple seconds later. And for example, when sometimes it really happens real less, it happens less, but it happens sometimes that I see, okay, something big is going to happen. And 2 seconds before that, you pause it. And I get traumatized that maybe you're going to miss that one.
Hey, man, I wish such thing as a perfect reactor exists, man.
I remember I felt the same way when you were watching episode 100 part 2 and you saw the amalgamation Necromancer form and he was like, damn, Virlance, he just made him kind of ugly now. I was like, oh, just you wait 2 more minutes, Cozy, and you'll be satisfied again.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can't wait to see the reactions to my series. I think that's gonna be really cool.
Oh yeah.
Really cool. Be on the other side from reactions to production.
Yeah.
Um,
So, Spidarrund, if any last word?
What is this? Is this an execution or what?
Any last word?
Boy, am I getting sacrificed?
yeah.
No, just
Oh, I'm bugging.
I think we're
Yo, guys,
almost
F in chat.
reaching. Yeah,
It's over for him.
for Spidarrund.
Yeah.
Yeah, F. They're typing it.
If in the chat for
So,
Spidarrund, yeah.
Well,
I want everyone to have their final speech so that then we can finish the live. The live is already reaching to probably 2 hours, and this is crazy. So let's go with Spidarrund.
well, I want to thank you, T-Rex Kingdom, for inviting me here, and Orion also. You know, I had a lot of fun here talking with you all, Virlance, Cozy, and Skyler, and also all the audience. I feel like I'm being wanted here. Thank you.
Oh, so wholesome.
Nah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
You're live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being here,
And-
and I also want to thank Dom Studio again for inviting me for the third time for another live event. I enjoy it every time we do it, and looking forward to the next one as well.
Sure. So, my final speech would be asking Cozy one question. Do you want a part 2 of your dating with Titan Speaker Man?
Yeah, of course. We got it. We gotta do it again. We gotta do it for the people.
Okay,
Gotta do it for the people,
then
man.
I'll see
Can
what kind
anyone
of.
actually hear me right now?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Right,
Yeah,
the man
yeah,
himself.
sadly, yeah, my microphone was broken for the entire live, so sorry about that. I just got a new one. My final words, not to death, but for the live event. Again, guys, we're gonna have so many more lives, and as the manager of the live, I would like to thank the moderators of the server first for the executions
Yeah.
of the live chat, and of course everyone that is present here. You all did an amazing job. Big fan of everyone on the stage here.
Thank you. Wow,
Yeah.
that was wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And and Skyler.
Yeah, I've never done anything like this before. It's a little nerve wracking for me, but thank you for letting me be here. I think this guy's got to say something. Let me get the microphone up here for him.
Oh my God.
Hello, my friends. I'm glad to be here, but I'm very shy, so I'm just going to sit here and watch. Okay, bye. Thanks.
All right, there you
Dang,
go. I don't know if you
I
heard that, but
Yeah, we heard it. We heard it. Why you shy?
I don't know. He needs to wait for his AI voice to work. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got to retype it in.
He's cool.
All right. Wait. Oh.
Do a
Wait.
barrel roll.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right. Okay, so I guess I'm the last one. All right. Shout out to everybody. I think the fact that we was able to take this and really turn it into something, like, y'all gotta understand, like, it's a very, very beautiful thing. And none of it should be taken for granted, not only the community, but the creators. Like, we literally, I'm sure, like, before this, we was all probably doing something super, out the way. And then we just started doing Skibidi, and then, y'all start making the multiverses, we start reacting, and we just all start collaborating. And now it's really a community. Like, this, we have our own lane on the internet. Like, y'all don't understand how powerful that is and what the movement means. Like, not only to the creators, but the youth, especially. Shout out everybody, like Skyler, everybody that's doing multiverses, because, now the kids, SFM is like a big thing now. Like, before it was really dying. And it was like, to me, because I've always watched SFM. Like, I watched the SCP SFMs, and it wasn't a thing no more. But now y'all have inspired so many people to start doing SFMs, and now, like, it's starting to come back, and I'm super happy and I'm just proud of how far it's come, how far everybody has grown. You know what I'm saying? Skyler 1 million, down by there 10 million. Everybody doing big things. And like I said before, we have our own space on the internet. Like you're not finding this nowhere else. And so I just say appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. And thank you guys for allowing us the opportunity to even do this. Like this is so, I'm very humbled and I'm thrilled to be a part of everything going on. So yeah, bro. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Wise words.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was really fun. It was awesome to have you all here, and thank you for being here. And I guess. I wanted to do my last word as some big last words, and it's one thing that contains a huge spoiler. I wonder if someone would eventually find it to upload it on YouTube, maybe. But I should probably not say it, but am I gonna say it? We don't have a Titan pencil man. We have a Titan pencil woman.
Hey,
Ooh.
yo!
Nice.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Spider.
that's-
You definitely have something that you could show Dom Studio because you're an expert at that.
No, pass. This is too much kids over here. Pass.
Alright, and I would like to say real
Sure.
quick, as soon as this stage ends, Community Containment Breach episode 1 will be dropping. As soon as it ends, as soon as we all get off, it's just gonna drop. It's gonna drop. So I hope everybody ready. I hope everybody is excited. If you're not subscribed to the Cozy Studios channel, I don't know if Dom minds, but I'll link it real quick for y'all. So that everybody in here can get the link. I'm saying we halfway to 10K subscribers already, which is crazy. I didn't expect to get even 1,000. I was just trolling about the 10K. I'm not gonna lie. It was true.
Let's go.
So as soon as it's over. Matter of fact, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm dropping it right now, bro. Y'all boys, y'all go enjoy that.
Okay.
Episode
Oh,
1.
no.
Later, guys.
You got some work to do.
Go
Let's do it. Let's do it.
go enjoy it. It's dropped. It's up. It's live. And thank you guys for inviting me. I'll see y'all around. Y'all know my DM's always open on
Later.
Discord, man. Peace out. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, see you guys.
Yeah, so see you guys. Peace out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
There it is.
Do a barrel roll.
The perfect outro.
Not yet.
Alright, guys.
The final word goes to me.
The final word goes to mine. You're going to leave right now.
No, you. Bye bye.
No.